up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and for those of you that don't know me, I am Ashley, but I go by Ash for short. So today we're going to be talking about nail and hand care. This is for everyone that are tired of thin and brittle nails that break on anything and everything. So you guys asked me what my hand care routine is, since I am utterly obsessed with taking care of my hands. And let's get to it. So to start off, you have to make sure your hands are moisturized. You cannot have dry hands, and you have to have very well moisturized cuticles. Some things to keep your hands very moisturized and very hydrated would be carrying a lotion with you in your purse, in your bag, whatever. So as well as lotions, don't be afraid to use oils. Like, honestly, oils are such a big help because they're so enriching. So with oils and lotions, you want to feel free to apply them however often you feel is necessary. Me personally, like, as soon as like I feel my hands like just even a little bit dry, I'm like, no. Like I start freaking out, and I'm like, okay, let me just grab my lotion or my oils. Like, I literally like carry my oils like in my bag. And like, you can ask anyone that's ever had a class with me, like, you'll see me like applying oils or lotion like 3 times in that class period. I have my best friend vitamin E oil, which is really good because it helps strengthen your nails and it helps prevent them from breaking, and it hydrates them. So as well as vitamin E oil, there is olive oil, which does the same properties. It hydrates your hands, it moisturizes them, and it helps strengthen your nails. As well as olive oil and vitamin E oil, there is argan oil and vitamin E oil 2-in-1. So those are some oils, and there's also coconut oil, which is really good for your hands because it keeps them really well moisturized and hydrated. So as well as keeping your hands hydrated, you also have to exfoliate them, of course. This one I have is from Yves Rocher. I actually don't know how to say the name, so don't judge me, please. And it's the hand beauty care. Step 3 is to make sure your nails are always very well trimmed. Okay, so we have a nail clipper here. As well as keeping your nails trimmed, you have to make sure you're keeping your cuticles trimmed with the cuticle cutter. How often you trim your nails and your cuticles all depends on you, honestly. I recommend maybe every 2-3 weeks. So I know this isn't like super complex or anything. It's actually really simple, so I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. I hope it was really helpful. So just remember to keep your hands moisturized, hydrated, your cuticles and your nails trimmed, and don't forget to exfoliate your hands 2 to 3 times a week to remove all that dead skin and to allow your hands to hydrate with oils. I hope this was really helpful. I'm gonna leave more stuff down in the description box below. I'm gonna leave more oils, more lotions, where to get things. Feel free to ask me any questions if I wasn't specific enough, because I know I have a stutter and I tend to hesitate and I'm not really good with words sometimes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please sure to give it a thumbs up, and if it was really helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any more questions, be sure to leave it down in the comments below, and be sure to check out my description box where I'll be leaving where I got my cuticle cutter, my oils, and everything else. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week for a new video. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.